Now here I have some quality, high quality television with a wonderful handsome cat boy. Hey there everybody and welcome back to the Digital Paul Workshop. It is I, that spotty cell phone service, right when you need to make the video call, Techno Meow Tinkerer. In today's video we're going to go over reasons you may not want to throw your old phone away yet. Now, there is some stuff where a lot of people are talking about a lot of e-waste, and the way some of these tech companies are making their stuff nowadays is making it very hard for resellers and salvagers and recyclers to actually repurpose some of these units, mainly because some of them have it where they got code where it's some sort of code that lines up the device where you have to have it specially programmed to match code, or it's sorted onto the thing where you have those expensive programs to erase stuff. But some of these old tech you can still kind of do some stuff with, and if you don't want it going to the garbage, these are some things you can do to prevent it from going to garbage by still making use of it. And we're going to go over this video about 3 sections. The first section is going to be stuff you can still do with your phone offline. The next section will be stuff that you only need internet access mainly to download the apps. And the last is the stuff that you're going to need internet access to actually use the apps. And as I get my crew here to show us off, you can still use your old phone for taking pictures and videos. I got my lovely ladies of my crew here modeling. And this is good using your old phone because it's like you take trips, you walking down, you see something on a trail, you're at a theme park and stuff, and using your old phone instead of your current one to take pictures and videos is good because they say like you drop your phone or if it gets wet. If it's the old phone, you don't have to worry about it messing up. You've already got your main use out of it. If it gets a little cracked up, you can still do some stuff with it. And most of the old phones take either the micro SD card or you just use a USB cable to transfer the video and the pictures off the phone. And speaking of transferring videos, just like you can take them off the phone, we can actually upload them to the phone. And if you're like me, you got a bunch of DVDs, I got them ripped to my computer, I can play them on my phone. Now here I have some quality, high quality television with a wonderful handsome cat boy, as I jest. But yeah, you can see it here, and if you go on trips, and I've done this before, on a 5-hour car trip, I throw some of my favorite episodes on my phone and I'll watch them as I go. And this is good if you got little ones as well. Something else you can do for trips and stuff is you can upload your music. Use your phone as an MP3 player. I've done this before biking. I will use my old phone, throw some songs up on it, attach it to the handlebar, and go. That way if it drops, I don't lose my current phone that I need to make my phone calls and do all my important stuff with. And again, like I said, if you got little ones, throw their favorite show, throw their favorite songs on here. That way if they, especially depending on how little they are, depending on that way if it gets messed up, you don't really lose something. And you're not connected to the internet, so you don't have to worry about some interesting ads. And continuing with stuff that you can do offline, but you do need to be online, is we're going to have to download some apps, and some of these gaming apps you can download. Now, your mileage may vary depending upon the model of phone to what apps you can download. But here I have a gaming app that I'm offline. It's one reason why you keep saying the internet is disconnected, because there's another app on this phone that notifies me when the phone is disconnected. But you see no SIM card found, no Bluetooth or Wi-Fi tethering, and I can play my game here. So you can play games offline. As I said, if you got little ones and you don't want them to see certain ads popping up for certain body enhancement, you can just use, you can download the apps, some of these games to your old phone, and they can sit there and play, watch their movies, listen to music, and you don't have to worry about stuff. Just make sure you don't have the Wi-Fi or Bluetooth turned on where it can connect to any sources nearby. Just make sure all that stuff's turned off. But yeah, I sit in here, play games. Oop, out of moves. But yeah, I only need internet long enough just to download the app, and you can connect to any Wi-Fi, public Wi-Fi hotspot, and just to do that. Another thing you can do with your phone is use it as a remote. Now, I've done this a couple times, and as we see here, this is my TV that I'm filming. This is the computer I used in my making custom icon because I use for watching my movies on my TV and stuff. But I download Unify Remote. I'll try to have the link if I can find a link to it in the description. But yeah, Unify Remote allows me to use my phone as a wireless mouse and keyboard for this computer. It's not ideal, not quite easy. It takes a little some getting used to, but it works until you can actually buy one of those remotes. And also, you can download other apps that be remotes for like your Blu-ray player, your TV, and other remote devices. I did this a while back when I had bought a used Blu-ray player from a junk store. It didn't have a remote, so I downloaded an app to use as a remote till I was able to finally get a remote for it. So while it ain't a perfect solution for being remoteless or keyboardless, it is adequate to get the job done. As we see here, I'm doing a search bar, which I never did like typing on these touchscreen phones. I miss the old corded keyboards and flip phones. But yeah, I can sit here and I can type and do a Google search, which that's going to lead me into the next thing you can do with the phone. In old phones, this part you're going to need to be for complete internet access, so tethering to any Wi-Fi or other device that's connected to the internet. You can still use your phone as a mini computer. Google search, video search, which can be useful depending upon what you're doing. Say you're cooking at the stove and you need your phone or you need a device there to watch the video that you're following. It's good to have it there, that way if any grease splatters on the phone, it's splattering on your old phone. Same thing if you're doing any car repair on your washer, your dish, both your washing machine and dishwasher, your refrigerator, anything. If you're crawling in the house and do some work, you can just tether to your actual phone or connect to your home internet. And that way if that phone, the old phone, gets messed up, you haven't really lost nothing because you've already maxed out its credit worth. Again, like I said, for some of the apps that you may want to use, your mileage will vary because we're getting ready to get into another app here. Ones that can take over your phone. And what do I mean by that is, well, not just simply by ones that have hidden algorithm things in the background like certain games may have to find out your contact list, access your photos and stuff. If you do a wipe of your phone before you download these apps, you should be pretty well protected. The only thing you should probably have connected is either your Apple or your Google Play Store accounts. But yeah, here's one app I have here that takes over my phone. It's Mode Mobile. I think it's on the Apple, it's called Mode Mobile, and on Android it's Earn. If I have referral links, I put it there. That way if you want to earn money, I'll earn a little bit of money if you use it. In fact, I do that with a couple of apps I have that I use on this phone that have referrals if you want to earn some extra cash and help the channel out. But yeah, this one here takes over the phone. As you see, a lock screen, it takes over its own thing. You put your charger up, it takes over the screen. But yeah, you can stream music, play music, stuff you can do on this phone as long as you got internet access. And there's a couple others, and I'll see if they have referrals. If you're interested, just make sure you check the terms and that you realize what you're giving up. This Mode Earn It app does require you to take a selfie before you cash out. So if you're not comfortable with that, then don't download this app. But this was just a quick little list of some stuff you can still do with your old phone before trashing it. And so for some of you who are trying to avoid adding to the e-waste, you might can find one of these to be useful, if not all of them. And I hope this video was useful and informative. And if you wish to help support the channel, please like, subscribe, and share this information with anybody, or this video with anybody you think might find it useful. I will look and see if any of the apps I use have referral links. And if you're interested in making a little extra money and helping me get a little bit of cash back from you using my referral, I'll place them in the description. I'll try to find a unified to see if it has a link as well if you want to use your phone as a remote for a computer. It's got to be a computer with Bluetooth, or I think it is through the Wi-Fi. I have to check. I think it's, yeah, it connects through Wi-Fi. Although you can do it if you got a Bluetooth dongle. I have not tested it and see, or if you got a some of the newer computers have Bluetooth, so you might can do it by Bluetooth. I have not actually explored it. I use the Wi-Fi feature. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video and have a nice day.
Yeah.